Alright, welcome to On the Couch. Sitting here hanging out by ourselves together. Today's On the Couch is Krista and I'm here with Devin. And we're gonna try the Grand Prix. We usually don't play online, but they open a new track for us and I think it's really cool. Look, you see the green thing in the corner? Very like glitched out.
Live from Activision, this is CTR TV.
Welcome, race fans. I'm Chick Gizzardlips, and this is my clamorous co-host, Stu. We'll be coming at you with the latest insane announcements.
That's right, Chick, and I cannot wait to get cracking on the first ever Grand Prix.
Fasten your seatbelt and hop in with racers around the world to compete in this Grand Prix of international proportions.
It is our pleasure to introduce the brand new drivers who will be taking the wheel with us this season.
Can't wait for the green light. I've been waiting for this.
This time, no one will catch me.
Now I'll make every front page. Yeah, it's my battle horse.
Wow, I guarantee these new challengers are going to give the rest of our racers a run for their wampa.
Crash's girlfriend.
Breaking news,
Yeah, this
folks.
is
We have an
Tana,
exclusive
the main
look at
girl, and the
latest
rest were
feats
the
of engineering to
racers
take to our
from the
treacherous
original
tracks.
game.
Ooh, boy, would I like to take one of those beauties out for a spin there, Chick.
Ha! Earn enough nitro and maybe you can, Stu. Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have, folks and fowls. Drive fast and good luck.
That's cool. I like how they introduced an update this early. Like something new. They said about a big update yesterday, I saw. Okay, so this is the new Grand Prix. So there's a new track and new characters. As you can see, all the way up in the top right, there's Tana, which is the character you can unlock. She was from the first crash, but they took her down because she was a little too, what would you say, mature for mature audiences.
She was fully developed.
Yeah. There's a crunch skin in the top right. So pretty much you just race online and then you earn stuff. There's daily challenges, and that's it. There's just different maps you can do, I guess. Fashion show, customize a car and drive it. Oh, so you get stuff just for doing little things. Online race. Complete a race online. Visit the pit stop. Alright, so visit the pit stop right off the bat. Oh, so from the pit stop you already have stuff. Okay, I'll buy her. Right? Or should I just get the whole squad? These don't matter. Okay, so that's one person. So right there I unlock somebody. That's cool. This is cool that they have discounts. Alright, we'll go right to the Grand Prix. Can we actually start it? Will it go towards it, or when I click it? Alright. Let's do daily challenges. Click total 10 crystals and crystal grab with either folder. Okay. So this just goes towards your stuff when you play online. That's cool. So it's not anything special that you have to do a pro thing for. I know in Black Ops 2 they had certain like ranked divisions you could be in, but it took forever to do, and that's how even some sports games are. Let's do matchmaking. Go to lobby. I love that they included matchmaking, because I know like if I'd play, like let's say Apex or Fortnite or something, it wasn't, when I played, there wasn't any matchmaking, so it were people who played every hour of every day against me who would come back after doing something else, and I had no way of knowing what to do properly. Let's customize her cart. Let's see what I got. So let's see what she has, actually. She's low speed but high turn. Okay, so let's see what it says for the others. What is she? High acceleration. High speed, that one. Alright, so this is the new map, it said. Twilight Tour. Somebody already has Tana. That is crazy. I wonder when this came out, because I was just playing this
How do
yesterday.
you get entropy?
You beat him in a race.
You race him?
Pretty sure.
Oh,
Or you
geez.
complete his time trial, something like that.
I never even got that far.
No, we have Pinstripe, and we have that monkey dude from Nitro Kart still. Click what's his name? Crank, something like that. Who's Geary? Do you know who Geary is?
No.
I don't know. They introduced him, but I don't think he was there in the first day. If you guys know who Geary is, let me know, because I have all the console Crash games, but I have no idea who he is at all. Because maybe he was in Nitro Kart. We haven't played Nitro Kart yet. Which is the newer, like, CTR. This is cool. This is giving me Warped vibes, like there's the Firefly you grab and stuff. That is sick.
That is cool.
I'm excited to see how this track is. This will be sick. Right there's a secret off the bat. So that was Tana. They were talking about the voice actor, if she was the same, they didn't know. I don't think so. I doubt. Because none of the other voices are the original, I don't think. Right off the bat, everyone has a bunch of stuff. It's crazy to think somebody's already raced this track like 50,000 times, you know what I mean? Like they've already been playing this for hours.
I can't believe they had Tana unlocked.
Yeah, Tana's like the main person to...
There's no way it's even been open for...
No, it hasn't been... I was just playing
been 12
yesterday.
hours. Yeah.
Well, they probably stayed up. You know what I mean?
Well, sure.
A lot of people are really into this game. Which it should be. This is a really fun, cute game to get into. It's not too intense for anyone playing. And if you lose or something, or you get like second, see there's the secret. Okay, so that ain't bad. You don't get upset about it. It's probably, ooh, your fault.
I'd be upset about that.
I am upset about that one, but there we go. Alright, this might dig me out of a hole now. I got 4th out of that.
No.
Are you serious? Why did it turn?
Last second
That's
curve.
stupid. That's like in Wii, you know, when your bowling ball curves last second?
Yeah.
And you're like, but I didn't do that. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't get hit by him.
Christy, he's got a mask.
I know, I'm trying to take it out so he doesn't have that boost for longer.
No.
I got that. Are you serious? Oh, it means it's gonna hit everyone else though, so I'm gonna hit
Yeah,
this
go ahead and catch up.
a while. I'm only in 5th, considering this is my first one, which I'm actually happy about. Like, this game doesn't... I don't know, this game doesn't really bum me out when I'm lower. Aku's mask lasts way longer than Uku's.
I think so too. They might have fruit though too. I think
It might be... Yeah, it might be limited too, like, random. There we go. I hit my boost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. I was on the guardrail yesterday I was playing. It did that thing again where you were on the guardrail and it still said you were out of bounds. So it like took you out and put you back in. Like, that's so dumb.
There's definitely some bugs they gotta address.
Yeah, but they already released a big update and they were talking about fixes, so I'm sure they fixed something. They probably fixed the coin thing too. You know what I mean? What did I get hit by? Oh. So I'm sure they fixed some things. Which I don't really care. There wasn't anything too big that it bothered me that much. I'm gonna hit this guy.
He's got the mask. He's way up ahead now.
Yeah, I might as well get rid of it because we're right at the finish line anyway. Alright, sick. Motor Joan entrance.
Wow.
That map's fun. I like that map. Okay, so right there we complete a lot of just the main challenges, and so we got a buggy already. 3 trophies for it. That's cool. Every win or every place you get, it gets you farther to a character or something, which is, if you're like me, I really only care about the character or the cars, the big things. If it gives me like, oh, here's a token, I don't really care too much. It's not something I like. You're into the cars more so than characters, though.
I just like the retro parts.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's sweet. You can hit continue. I wonder if they're gonna release new... Here, you can... Okay. I wonder if they're gonna release new, like, poses for characters, too, when they're at the winner circle. Like, you know, if there's any online competition games like this where it has that stage, usually they come out with, like, dances certain characters can do or whatever. I know I played Smite. They can do different dances and gestures.
As long as you don't have to pay.
Yeah. Well, they said there will be no microtransactions in this game at all. So we're gonna hold them to that.
I hope they stick to it.
Well, we gotta. As a consumer and fan base, I hope that nobody would buy the transactions or use the microtransactions if they'd come out with them. You know what I mean? I'd hope that they wouldn't make a profit. There's somebody else with Tawna. Here, you can pick one. I guess they
Amy.
pick the new one. Yeah, and there's the new one, but I have her, and then there's another one.
Everybody else wants that one, so.
Tawna's a cool character that they brought back. I like that they did that. She wasn't even in the second one. She was taken right out of the first one. Here's your bottle. Twilight Tours race. So it seems like a lot of people are playing this because you can get a lot of coins for it, and it's like the newer track.
Yeah.
We have one of the new cars. And next race, I'm going to pick the new car that we got. And see how that is. The characters for having different stats is an improvement, because I remember in the first CTR, the original one, it didn't matter the stats. They were all pretty much the same. Like in classic mode, you were tiny, which has the fastest, but less turn. But if you're playing against a Crash, they just blow past you. But they'd still be better at the turning.
I think it was just the top speed and acceleration didn't matter. The turning seemed to make a big difference. But all the other stats, acceleration and top speed, didn't seem to make a difference on the original one. Not enough to matter, I'd say.
Well, it seems to me on this game, if you're a better racer, the ones that are really slow with a high turn is, like, the way to go. But if you're better, like, we're not as good as those people, so we do the high speed to compensate for it, you know?
Speak for yourself.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Do it.
Is this the same one you were just racing?
Yeah, that's what I said. This was the new one. The new track. I like how all the Sphinxes have Crash in them, and then, like, the tomb at before the pyramid is Cortex. I think that's really cool. You got so lucky you jumped over that
Oh,
wall.
I had nothing to do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even see that before.
I've never seen that.
That's cool that they added him back. He's from Warp days, if people are older watching this video. If you remember Warped and you played Warped, he was the genie guy in a lot of the Egyptian missions.
How far away is she?
Far.
Yeah, like,
She's one of the... She's Tawna. I mean, you know what I mean?
yeah.
If you're Tawna, you're pretty much stayed up, sweaty tryhard.
Hope that guy's not watching.
He's gonna be like, that was me! But you're always gonna have people in the chat, like, I know for famous YouTubers, like, you're always gonna have that person in the chat who's like, oh, that was me, you know what I mean? And they had nothing to do with it. Which I think is weird.
Sorry if I'm not paying attention, I'm kind of in the zone right now.
Yeah, we tried, it was the morning, and we have to do stuff later. So you're trying to get in a quick video before we had to go do something. But I like this new map a lot. I think that's really cool. Because once again, they're introducing something from before.
Jesus! There goes my...
Somebody plays that. That was cool. I'd get rid of those unless you're kind of come up close to them. I would not have blown it up next to you.
I was just... It can't hurt you.
Can it? I think it'd be really, like, cool and interesting if they brought the battle mode from tag team racing, where you can combine and clash with cars.
That dude who just did that and wiped everybody out's my friend.
That worked out. That's whenever I play with Cameron, he's like, oh, I'll help you get ahead. And I'm like, I don't want that. Like, you're in second, look at you. You can throw that ahead, maybe.
I can't ever land in the head.
No. I can if it's like a straightaway, but if there's a bunch of turns, I just throw it back. And not worry about the cortex. You're close. You can get higher up. It says there's 2 people in front of you. So this is what I don't get. And it's done that before too. It shows 2.
How did I get third?
Yeah, it shows, that's what the game does. It shows 2 characters in front of you, and they did beat you, but...
That makes no sense. I was just in second.
But it doesn't count it on your thing. And that's one of the things they have to fix.
I just got beat by... I mean, the one dude is fast. I mean, I'm not gonna lie about that, but...
I think the other girl was pretty good too, and then it just didn't register it. Because I've done that before too. I've gotten like 400 gems on Tiny Arena, or coins on Tiny Arena, and I was really in like 6th.
That's me. The one that's overly excited about 3rd place.
Yeah. They give you a wooden trophy and just throw it at you. Like, here's participation. Pick Tiny Arena, you get a lot of points for.
You doing the next one, or?
Yeah.
Nobody else is voting for it.
What? Tiger Top. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? This is our newer car. I just hit that body, I guess. I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Go down to wheels and stuff, just to see if...
It only does it till 15 seconds. So that's why I didn't even, because I didn't confirm it.
Yeah.
But that way you can see, like, that one's not really a Jeep one, but they already have a Jeep one, kind of. Like a safari car, almost. And they have this one from the Dragon Mines map. But now the rest of the carts you can win are from the Grand Prix, which I think is pretty cool. It doesn't seem to go up too much, though. Maybe if you actually win, but we just got 3rd and we only got, like, plus 10.
What I like is when they don't have microtransactions in a game. It's never as grindy. I mean, it's a fun progression system.
Everyone's working towards the same thing. It's not, oh, well, I got these 15 skins and I'm already ahead by 20-some levels.
And it's achievable. I mean, without buying, I don't know, I'm used to Grand Theft Auto, so like shark cards. I mean, you can't really get anything without that.
Unless you mod it.
That's frowned upon.
Maybe so many people do it now because they were lacking.
Is there only 4 people in this lobby?
I don't. If there is, they still fill it with bots or whatever. What'd I just get squished by?
I have no idea.
Because that's another thing it did too before. It acts like you're getting crushed by something when there wasn't anything there. There we go.
What is that?
It's the clock that you get. It slows everyone else down
I've
except
never got
you.
hit by that.
I've gotten hit by it. It's really annoying when you get in a match and there's like 4 and everyone's hitting it. That's really annoying because then nobody can really play. All I get is bombs for the most part.
Yeah. Seems like your pickups get better as your altitude is up.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Well, it is. That's what it does.
Whoever placed that nitro crate back there was good.
People place it right at the other crate so you can't see it. And then
I
you're...
don't know how they're that accurate with it.
Well, nitro crate's easier than a beaker.
Yeah, they can control.
Getting hit with... Now, that's the red beaker that you get hit by. If you get hit with the red beaker, this is what happens, and you're, like, slowed down for a little bit, which is from having 10 Wumpa Fruit. Now, I have 10 Wumpa Fruit, so hopefully I get something a little better. Nope, one bomb.
Oh, it's the orange bomb.
What do you mean?
It changes
bomb?
colors.
Yeah, the beaker does.
No, the bomb changes colors.
Well, what does it do?
The bomb is orange. I think it's just more accurate.
Oh,
like
okay.
down there, see it's glowing.
I like this boost me way better because it shows you the line to go to the perfect. There we go. I'm gonna hit him with one of these, hopefully. What? How did I hit him?
I think he threw a bomb back.
He did?
Yeah.
That's one thing you can do. You can throw the beakers back last second or bombs. Fourth place isn't too bad.
Why does it show other people there?
Because it fills it with bots after.
Hmm.
Is that what you're talking about?
I guess, but you weren't racing bots.
Yeah. You race, it fills in bots when people aren't there. You're always gonna have a full race. You know what I mean? Like, even if there's 5 people with you.
I didn't even see the bots on there.
Yeah, it'll just have their names instead of an online name. It's just their names. Like, it has Fake Crash or something.
Yeah.
Fake Crash is a really cool character that they brought in. They brought in a lot of neat things. That's sick. Cameron got the latest skin for Cortex, like alien one. Here, go to customization, pick out, like, you can do the retro card or whatever you want now, or you can do the new one we got. I don't care. You can change the skin if you want, yeah. There's a new character skin for Tiny then too. So it must have brought new skins out for every character, almost. See, there's Purra in the back. He's really slow, but his turning is the best, so I wonder how they're gonna be.
What are Papu's Pyramid?
Yeah, so Tiny's. Tiny's okay in this map, actually. It's just the one temple part. I don't know. I like this map a lot. I like when they incorporate the old school, but they add their own little twist on it. Because they've already refined. Even if they just did graphics, the controls were so much stiffer than this. This is like a racing experience now. It's not like, oh, I'm playing Crash. And it's the
Another thing is, this here is going to mostly be retro video games. The only reason we're really doing this is because she's a huge Crash fan. And, I mean, it still keeps the retro roots.
Well, that's what this is. We were tossing up what games to play. And the thing is, we wanted to play something that's newer and to get people's attention. But we also need to keep it for everyone to be entertained. So we picked this, but we're also going to be doing more retro popular games in the beginning, but we will do whatever you guys want. You got to send us anything, send us some recommendations, and we'll most likely get them if we don't have them. We have a huge collection of video games, not AVGN by any means, but we have a pretty big collection we're always buying. So just leave something down in the comments if you want anything specific. But chances are we have something close to that, but we'll get it if we don't. Unless it's like something crazy rare, crazy expensive. You just missed both of those. You have rockets though, so you're pretty good. You're in second.
I don't know how they got it when they got first.
Cause that person's good. That person's been
I
placing.
didn't even see him pass me.
They had the secret though. They found the secret.
I wish I did.
They had. There's like a ramp, I guess you can go down. Don't get too close to those plants. Okay. And they hit the ramp. I wonder if you can go out there. Did you see that? Yeah, that's where you go out. You go out there and it takes you up here. That's what that does. Okay, so now we figured that out. Some of the maps, I think the secrets are really cool in this game. But I think the maps make them so they're not too hard to get to. Like once you see it, you're like, oh, okay, so I gotta go here in the next lap.
Jesus, I'm getting lit up.
Yeah, but you're actually far ahead. There's a Purr in your thing, and there's Coco. Which Coco has the same stats as Tana, so I don't get what's going on there, because they placed second the last game. But you're so lucky that that didn't register, like, didn't grab you at the end. Right there, right there. I think that's the secret. Or not.
It is.
Why would you not do it? You can go...
Not verified.
You're just
Now
like,
I know.
Is that now that it's the end, you're like, yep, that was. It's like, okay. You can still go up that, like, top part, I think. Because I think I've done it, where you just jump up to the next part, but it doesn't really do anything.
Oh, I didn't get beat by nobody this time.
Yeah, you actually beat 2 people. See how it says pinstripe
That
and
guy's
says...
track time was 30 seconds better than me.
Mm-hmm. They took the secret every time, though. You gotta think, if they've Tana, how much have they been playing?
A lot more than the 6 times I did, apparently.
Mm-hmm. You're actually getting stuff, though, no matter what you do. Like, you could be placing 8th, and some person who just started out, they're not good at all, they don't know anything about Crash or racing, and they're still getting stuff. They're still having a fun experience, and you can't really be mad at it, because once you're an 8th, they don't hit you with 1,500 things.
Because remember how, like, GTA Online was? I mean, the first few months, yeah, everything was pretty even, but you go and try and get into a match or something 6 months after it was released or something, starting from nothing with no equipment, no weapons, no nothing. I mean, you didn't have a prayer. Everybody had all the good stuff. There was no chance of you getting ahead.
Oh, that's
really.
sick. Like, they got a biker one. That's
Yeah,
sweet.
like that.
I wonder what they have for Crash's new one. Did they bring the biker one?
Biker Crash.
Yeah, that's so cool. I appreciate that so much. See, they already had the aviator one,
Go back to Tiny.
and now they brought Tiny Bike. That just fits so well with him. Let's see Cortex's. That is so cool. This game is so neat how they do that.
The Pharaoh Cortex, I think that's the costume he wore during the Warp when Tanya was the first boss battle.
What? Crash test dummy engine? That is dope. Look, he's just like a doll.
That is cool.
What are you? Painter? What if it was like Pogo Painter? Like it's a reference to that?
I don't think so, but yeah.
That would be sweet. Okay, so they don't have any for these guys.
Nobody here even probably knows what Pogo Painter is.
For people who haven't played, like Crash Bash, that's an old retro, I guess you could say, Crash game. With, you're on a pogo stick and you have to paint squares and you have to collect boxes, and then you get points for that. It's just like a mini game type thing.
I don't think many people
Alright, this
liked
isn't
it.
doing it. Well, that's enough for today. This is On The Couch. Subscribe, hopefully, and leave some comments down below if you want us to play a certain game. We'll probably get it. There's a 90% chance we get it.
Or we have it.
Or we have it, yes. We're just sitting here playing video games, doing what we love to do. We're demonetized. We don't want any money from this. Anything that we collect is going back into the videos. So hopefully, leave a like. Hopefully you liked this video and you want us to do more, but let us know. We'll see you in the next one.